Kia ora, good morning. It is Thursday, Fed Thursday, local GDP Thursday, Aussie unemployment Thursday. It is a big Thursday. I'm Micro Markets. This is Kiwibank. Markets in a minute. It's going to be longer than a minute. You know how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so we have just had the Federal Reserve's interest rate announcement. Just 6 a.m. Yeah. They cut base rates by 25 points as expected, but it wasn't a unanimous decision and there is no firm consensus view on the need for further cuts down the road. We'll talk about the Fed more in first hand, but yeah, you can sort of see why some members of the voting panel would be a little dubious on the need for further cutting. Employment is strong, wage growth is steady, consumer spending, it's holding up. On the flip side, I guess, inflation, bit of a concern, manufacturing, bit more of a concern, and that ties into the global growth story, US-China. Global issues matter to the US. Yeah, no country is an island. I mean, clearly, except for the ones that are islands, like our country. I did not think that through. Anyway, short summary. Fed cut today, future cuts, TBA. Yeah. Right, let's talk market reactions. And the New Zealand dollar is probably a reasonable proxy for general sentiment over the past 12 hours or so. Yeah, so pre-Fed, nothing happened. Kiwi held a 15-point range, treaded water. Yeah. Fed announcement hit the screens at 6 a.m. Kiwi wobbled vigorously as everyone scanned the text of the document to figure out exactly what was going on. And yeah, the crux of that scanning is the market decided future Fed cutting action might still occur, but it's perhaps not the slam dunk that some were expecting. So that makes the greenback look more attractive, relatively more attractive. Weighs upon the Kiwi. Yeah, you could rewatch that little segment of video and substitute Kiwi for US equities or any other currency that takes your fancy. It works across the board. Yeah. Okay, for the Kiwi though, currently being just before 7 a.m, it is poking around the 63 cent level, and we can probably expect to see continued noise in the NZD and most of the crosses as that Fed dust settles this morning, until late dust is potentially kicked up again by local GDP at 10:45. Okay. That'll do. We are not aiming for perfection. I mean, clearly. So we'll call it a day there. Yeah, happy Thursday. Kia pai, tō rā.